Hello guys, I just want to make a quick video about the potential for a black swan event that many people are talking about, given the current updates of the so-called monkey thing. You guys know that I need to watch my words because this is not really that kind of channel. This is just for finance, but given that it's finance, many things end up affecting finance. So this is one of these potential things. Just recently, like a couple days ago, that monkey thing was declared as a global concern. There's a lot of talk about a repeat of what we saw in 4 years ago, something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Again, I need to watch my words, so you guys already know what I'm talking about. And that period, you guys remember, that period was when one of the longest bearish markets in crypto, in the entire crypto market. I mean, you had Bitcoin, you had Solana, you had Ethereum. All of them were like in basically hibernating, like frozen, very bearish period right there. Lasted like a couple years without much movements. In fact, Bitcoin touched the lowest position somewhere around in 2022 or late 2023, I believe. I don't remember right now, but you guys know that period. Many people actually thought that Bitcoin as a thing was done for, that it was no way that it will go and revive. Of course, time proved that wrong, and therefore we could maybe see something similar if things end up really being as nasty as they were 4 years ago. You know, all the kind of administrations looking down, business looking down, the economy looks down, inflation, whatever, all of that you saw. You're watching right now my prediction for Nvidia, which is actually 100% accurate. I suggest you guys watch this in my traditional stocks channel, because this is my predictions everywhere are very good. It doesn't matter that they are stocks or crypto, whatever. My predictions are always extremely accurate, very accurate. And what we saw with Nvidia, for example, is in my last video, I told my listeners, my subscribers, all the people that are watching me on YouTube and on X, the platforms that I'm currently spreading this information. I told them that Nvidia was indeed looking like a very volatile month. There's some shaky ground. We're so far recovering, but this month could bring some surprises, and especially the next ones, because you guys need to know that the months of especially September and October, but also early August, as we're seeing right now, these months are always been known as very, very volatile for the markets, and I mean for the entire markets, all of the economy. These months are pretty bad. It's usually when recessions tend to happen. Now, I'm not saying there's a recession coming for the next couple months or anything like that, but things will get very, very crazy, I think. Now, none of this is supposed to be a warning or a sense of panic. I don't want to transmit any fear to you guys. You guys know my message is always very more like positive. It's also more like realistic, and way more realistic that I am positive, because the markets are very cyclical. They are always going to repeat themselves in patterns, very similar patterns to the ones we saw in the past. So if Bitcoin is struggling right now, there's going to be a bull run next, and after that bull run comes a big correction. That's always been the case, always will be. Also affects with markets. You guys know that I also tell you that with Bitcoin, you also need to analyze the markets. For example, a good indicator is the S&P 500 index, or the VIX, or in this case Nvidia, because Nvidia is one of the most important stocks. So if you get to analyze Nvidia, you basically get like a broad picture of the rest of the economy, right? Now we switch over to the Bitcoin prediction that I made. You guys know that this prediction I've been updating it since I launched it, and so far so good. Everything is 100% correct. For example, we got this downtrend starting on August 14. You can see that the price starts right here and then just dumps and continues dumping. This happened right here when we saw this red circle on this day, August 14. That's the day where the downtrend, we got this, and basically the prediction fulfilled itself on that day. We also note that we got the uptrend on the day prior, which is August 13. You can see that this is where the price begins, this is where the price ends, somewhere around here. So of course, again, another day that we got correct. Like I said, every single circle is correct, but we are starting to notice some volatility. For example, in the past few days, weeks, whatever, we saw that the price of Bitcoin in this resistance level stood above somewhere around 61k, and right now it's currently on barely 59k. So this is very volatile, guys. Lots of volatility in between. The news of the monkey thing that could impact, and is actually impacting some markets, especially the markets regarding pharmaceuticals. You know that there's been lots of movements on the uptrend. You guys know what I'm talking about. Again, I need to watch my words. So with Bitcoin, we might see some volatility. Right now, guys, the only thing that really worries me the most is these last days, which is we got two circles, one with alternative days, 28 or 29, and the other one with a single day on the 30th of August. Remember what happened in the last prediction? We did this on July, and the last circle was a red circle. And what we got was indeed a massive, powerful downtrend that only continued even further in the first days of August. For example, this is the peak right here, absolute pain right here, nearly touch 49k, so very bad. But a lot of people lost their profits, especially the paper hands. I mean, the paper hands will always lose. I mean, if you guys actually have a brain and know how to trade, what movements you should make regarding the tendencies of the week, of the day, of the month, whatever, then there's and if you couple that with my predictions, which are extremely accurate. For example, this prediction was 100% accurate. Then you're basically guaranteed only winner positions. But we saw this on the final days, and instead we have here two final red circles. I mean, the last days are going to be reddish, very red. That is the only thing that really worries me, because that could mean depends on how volatile these weeks go, and especially the couple last weeks. If they really are volatile, I am afraid that this could mean that these days, these red days, these downtrend days, these corrections could be extremely volatile, very volatile on the downwards, of course, and that will be basically a repeat of this level, probably even lower, considering that we have two circles. But I don't know, guys. Just wanted to tell you that you don't need to worry that much. Just be prepared. And always be smart with your finances. Okay, don't be a paper hand. So, with that being said, I invite you all to subscribe, like, and share all of that stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.